last video, I covered the use of apostrophes to show possession. In this tutorial, we're going to learn about apostrophes as they are used in contractions. Now, the word contractions means squeezing together. And one of its uses is to describe shortening a word or words by removing some of the letters. And before we go on, I want to mention that contractions are used when one is speaking or writing to a friend. In formal writing, such as in a business email, contractions are not normally used. Let's begin by taking a look at a conversation between two students.
Hello, my name's Ahmed. Please won't you help me? I'm a stranger here and can't find my way to the station. Hi, I'm Jane. That won't be a problem. In fact, I'd be delighted to help you. In that conversation, name is shortened to name apostrophe s. The two words are put together and the apostrophe stands for the missing I. Won't stands for will you not. Actually, will you not is never used formally these days, only as a contraction. I'm replaces I am, and can't is in place of cannot, with the apostrophe standing for the missing N and O. In Jane's reply, we again have I'm. We also have won't again, except that this time won't stands for will not, and I'd stands for I would. For a list of more common examples, I suggest you Google the words contractions list. Now, pay attention carefully because here is one of the most common mistakes in English, the use of the word it apostrophe s. Here's an example. It's a beautiful day. In that sentence, it apostrophe s stands for it is. Here's another example. The mouse says, it's my cheese. Again, it apostrophe s stands for it is. It apostrophe s is never used to show possession. When a pronoun stands for someone or something that owns something, it does not take an apostrophe. Here's an example of an error of this type. The dog played with its ball. The use of apostrophe s here is wrong. It apostrophe s stands for it is or it has. Never anything else. Here's another tricky one that's often confused. The man on the left says, that's their new house over there. They're going to have to spend a lot to repair it. There, and there are pronounced pretty much the same way, but they have completely different meanings. THEIR is a possessive pronoun. I dealt with that in my last video. THERE stands for at that place. And THEY apostrophe RE is a contraction of they are. Here's another very common error. It seems that lots of people think that plural nouns should have apostrophes. Look at this sign by way of example. Wrong. An apostrophe is never, ever used to indicate plurals. Here's another use for the apostrophe. Look at this conversation. The girl on the left says, I got 3 A's and 2 B's. And her friend in the middle brags, I got 5 A's. In this context, we use apostrophes to show that we mean A's and not as, etc. The same applies if we're talking about 1s, 2s, 3s, and so on. To round up this section, apostrophes are used to indicate possession. They also show where words have been shortened, and they can be helpful in writing things like A's, B's, C's, and 1s, 2s, and 3s. See you next time. Bye.